Hey everyone, Deck Dr. Egman here with kind of like a weird setup for a video. So I got an email from one Antonio Hernandez who's been trying to get back into the game, and he really likes the Mecha Frieza leader, so he wants to try to get something to work with that. And then I've independently been trying to get like a Mecha Frieza deck built, and I was thinking kind of like the new Ginyu Force kind of Frieza's army. So additionally, I saw this guy's Papa Nav 123 on DBS decks. He had this deck, and so I'm going to deck doctor this one because I felt like it was a good starting point. It's kind of weird. I didn't. I hope Papa Nav 123 is okay with this. I hope I'm not spilling his secrets, but he also posted his deck on a public forum, so I guess I'm pretty sure he's okay with people messing around with the deck. So yeah, we're going to get into that. So without further ado, let's get over back here on Shenron's lair. Also, real quick, if you want to skip to where I just put the final deck list that I put together, go to the time on your screen now. So let's do. So there are a couple cards that were kind of iffy for me. One, the Doria, the expendable. There's no red cost Friezas in your deck, so that's not really important to me. And I mean, I guess you can get it for a Frieza spaceship, and it's a free blocker in that way, but I don't think that's really good, so I'm gonna cut that out. And then also Zarbon, he's all right. I've been thinking about kind of ways to play him, and I kind of like Shugesh is kind of fun, so I might use him, maybe one or two copies. But yeah, so let's jump into it. Let's get rid of the cards we definitely don't need. We definitely don't need. Let's see. Who do we definitely not need? I'm going to take out Death Ball and East Kai right now. Also Dodoria. So let's see. East Kai, Dodoria, and then also I'm going to take out Unbreakable just for now. We'll see if it's needed. Also, Hyper Evolution is the Frieza secret rare. It's not in Shenron's lair for whatever reason, so that is the reason for that. Do we even, which is Beerus, is he just the Sparking 5? I don't think we really build up our deck that fast. I'm going to, just in case, I'm going to have, instead of Beerus, I'm going to do Jocko. I think he is better for this deck, just because we also awaken ourselves the way that we do. Let's see, where's Jocko? Oh, there he is. Okay. What else? What else is missing? So I think 3 spaceship is fine. Buy change Ginyu is fun. So I think he's fine in this deck. Fearless Pain is also a really interesting choice. I think I really do like it, just because it gives it like critical, double strike, and just boost there. Something else that I might. Oh, Frieza's Call we don't need at all. Not at all. It doesn't do anything. Okay. I'm going to take the Nimbuses out. Instead of Nimbus, I'm more of a fan of. So let's take out 3 Nimbus. I'm more of a fan of Crusher Ball, to be honest. I think it does more. Especially because Crusher Ball is a really good way to get around. What's his name? The 2-drop Goku BR, striving to be the best Goku. So I think he's good for that. I'm gonna go back down. 4 time magic's probably okay. That's probably an acceptable amount. Would I rather have time magic or let's see. If we go look at our yellow negates. Also, the Frieza's Death Ball. Okay, 15 for the duration of the battle. So you can play that. You can play this card for free with his ability, right? I guess it doesn't have the errata, but I believe that's how it is ruled. Just you can play it on your opponent's turn for free. Man, I wish Solar Flare was better. because it just says specifically yellow cards energy cost 2 or less. If it was any of cards, then we could give it to Zarbon, and that'd be really nice. Setting. So also, I think running 2 or 1 Shugesh is fine. Another. Alright, so I'm going to put Zarbon down to 3, and then also just for consistency's sake, I think Goldo is probably needed. He's not like the best. He's kind of weak, but I think just for more targets, he's kind of necessary. So we're looking at right now. I'm also just going to take the SCR away right now, too. I don't know if we'll ever use it. Alright, so what are we missing? We've got 4 super combos. We've got some yellow stuff. What are we doing turn 1? That's a really good question. What are we doing turn 1? What are we trying to get? Let's look at the yellow 1-drops as well, and the red 1-drops. Anything we could do? All right, so like something that speaks to me for running all these cards is, let's see. Yeah, like so some intensifying power trunks and chain attack. I think that's kind of good. 4-drop, red, chain attack. We can also run foreseeing hit, nice. 4. And then we can just run 2 of the whichever one we don't want. Which could be... So do we really need Shugesh? He's alright. He's alright. Maybe we... I don't think we need Zarbon. I think I'm going to take Zarbon off. He doesn't... We don't really have a way to pop him. So 2 foreseeing hit seems good. Chain attack stuff. What else? I'll put in 2 yellow Gokus. Where is he at? Alright. So the only other thing about these guys is that all your battle cards have to be red when you play it, so we don't really want any... You like saying Cava, but it doesn't make a whole lot of sense. I guess it makes a little sense, but not anything crazy. Another card I was thinking about adding was this one's probably too goofy. But it's the Great Ape. Yeah, Oblivious Rampage Son Goku. This could have activated Zarbon, which would have been fun. But I don't think he's really worth it. What else? This card could be good if we were running into the Goku BR. But also Chain Attack Trunks will get rid of that because it can attack cards in active mode. So that's not the worst. So if we're afraid of that happening, we can just intensifying power, turn 1, and then evolve into chain attack. Yeah, that's fine. What else? I mean, maybe we could do Cava. I know like another kind of popular card would be the what is it? Frieza biding his time or bidding his time, whichever way that is. But I think we should just get like Chrono or something. I think that's fine. Just a turn 1 card to play, worst case. And at 3, chain attack Trunks. All the Ginyu stuff. And then, yeah, so then turn 3. With Shugesh, we can either get Fearless Pan out, which would boost up the entire field, which would be crazy, and give them all double strike and stuff, or we could do Explosive Spirit Son Goku as well. So I think that's fine. 2 and 2. Yeah. So do we want to awaken more? Like, we could do... What's his name? Dark Power, Black Mass Saiyan. Huh. That's really good against... Maybe we'll just... Maybe we'll just do him. We could also do... probably not Dende, but we could also do Chronoa as well. I think Dark Power Mass Saiyan's fine. I'm going to do that. And I'm going to rename this Mecha Ginyu. So yeah, the only thing about this guy is that if we want to keep him on the field, it's kind of inconvenient for it, but I think it's all right. I think we're okay with that. Crusher Ball is really good against getting around that Goku, so that's really nice. Are you sure there's nothing else like Red Wondra? I mean, we could always do Cava, right? All right. You know what? Let's add Cava. Let's do it. Let's add 3 Cava. I'm crazy. So then we'll take out... Yeah, that's it. Alright, here's the deck. No counterplay, because guess what? We don't need it. We're gonna just attack him so fast and furious. We don't even need that. So, let's see. Yeah, so I'm actually this deck looks actually pretty solid. We might not even need the foreseeing hits. I don't know if we get to turn 4 how consistently, but yeah. So the idea of the deck is to just be really aggressive and just be able to pop some stuff out and keep recycling it, and then also defend yourself and kind of self-awakening by playing Cold Bloodlust and Crusher Ball. If they're playing like the 2-drop Goku, that stops your 2 attacks. Just Crusher Ball them, and then you can get rid of it. Otherwise, you could do like Chain Attack Trunks to attack them in active mode. Maybe instead of foreseeing hit, we should do... let's see. Okay, yeah, this card can attack cards in active mode, and your opponent can't activate counters against this card's attack. Yeah. So if you're afraid of that, you could also put Impeccable Super Saiyan Trunks, or Super Saiyan Cava. He might actually be good just because you can also. Foreseeing hit's just so good too. I'm going to keep him there. But yeah, here's the deck. The idea is just so turn 1, you either play Trunks or Cava. Just kind of try to self-awaken and start that going on, and then also you can play some Frieza Spaceship. You have a lot of ways for defense with Cold Bloodlust, Crusher Ball, and Time Magic. All of them can be played with your life, either by the Frieza effect or Time Magic by himself. This will just help with making sure you can get, just yourself awakened, but without taking too much damage, which I think is really nice. And then kind of late game, we go into kind of just being able to drop like a big old body change Ginyu, which I think is really powerful. He boosts everyone on the field, including himself, so that's nice. You'll have a big old wide board on turn 2 because you'll either play with Spaceship or just verbatim one of the Strike Force, and they'd probably find the other one. And from there, I think that is about it. I think the rest is pretty self-explanatory. If you're worried about Shugesh, don't run him. I think that's fine. You can take out some explosive spirits on Goku as well. I think keeping Pan at 3 is fine, and then yeah, just find some room for whatever you think is necessary. But I think it's fine to run him. And then also, I mean, like turn 3, it's okay to charge yellow. I think just because if you're afraid of using your life or anything like that, you can always use your extra cards for verbatim. So, anyways, that's going to be it for me. Let me know what you guys think. Antonio, let me know what you think of this deck. Give me your feedback. Also, once again, thank you to what's his name? To Papanov123 for making this in the first place and letting me unofficially borrow some advice from you. So anyways, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you all next time.